There we go. Okay, we're live. Okay. Jesus.
40 minutes late.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, guys.
I
I don't know what the fuck happened there, but yeah, I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Okay, we're back playing some D&D. Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully Trey hasn't given up on me, but
he's not doing anything else, so he should be watching.
Hold on, let me play his. He actually just followed me, and I appreciate that.
He's on his way back. I don't know. He might be in here. Trey, you can type to people.
He's not on.
There we go. Okay.
Although I don't see your name.
Let's get started. So, hello. My name's Doug. I'm the Dungeon Master. I run this D&D campaign, Sentinels of New Hope. Yeah, recently... before I continue, Mr. Fugma, thank you for the subscription. I love you. You mean a lot to me in my heart.
Why don't you get married then?
I wish. I mean...
Doug Papa on my John until
Be a pretty
I
cool
He said
game.
no because that'd be another wedding I would miss. So,
Facts.
okay, so yes, my name's Doug. I'm the Dungeon Master. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's introduce everyone. Mark, go ahead.
Yes, I'm Mark. I play Sparkplug, the gnome artificer, who's lost his teaching license when an explosion killed one of his students, and he's just trying to get it back, while also falling backwards into this conspiracy with the Red Hunt. And now he's got to solve that as well.
Yes, he does. Next, we have Clay.
Clay, I play a Torque, the Turtle Barbarian, Food Warrior, Digger of Holes, the Belly of Bumps, Raiser of Dragons, Eater of Sweets, Swimmer of Water and Lava, Puncher of Portals, the Loving Grandmother, the Long Fingers of Cyrodiil, the Leaping Amphibian, Shepherd of the Flock, He who feeds the Rex, the Soup that satiates the Sentinels, Aspiring God Eater, and the Unbreaking Shell.
Hell yeah. Does he ever introduce himself that way to other people?
Maybe. You don't know what Torque's up to in his personal time.
By the way, do we have to keep mental blocks on Torque to make sure Grandma Torque does not come out?
You might want to.
Kind of like Professor X with Jean Grey, locking away the Phoenix.
You might want to.
Next, we have Paige.
Hi, I'm Paige. I play Ravina Hawthorne. She's a rogue assassin. I don't have a title like Torque does. Maybe I should make one.
A title. Try like 30.
The Union Buster.
Sorry.
Ravina the Union Buster.
The union. She who busts
Ravina
unions.
the Union
The Buster of Unions.
Killer of men. It's fine.
Fucker of Albrecht.
I don't know about that one, but
She who papas the John.
Anyway, moving on.
Next, we have Matt.
My name is Matt. I play Taz. He is the world's greatest bard, dealer of bits, guardian of the apple of forest, the long wiener of Cyrodiil, loser of his teacher's license, fucker of Albrecht.
I knew you were gonna add that.
And,
I was waiting.
Twilight
for
cleric.
Kisser of Bombao for Bo Bifford.
Fucker of men, kisser of Bombi.
He who smooches the bomb.
Yeah, dropper of panties.
And Chris.
What's up? I'm Chris. I play Theodolin the High Sage. He is the guardian of the Forest of Athamor.
No, that's me.
I already
Yep,
said
bro.
it.
He is a half-elf druid who once was a sorcerer a long time ago.
Mhm.
Then he died gruesomely and was reborn as a druid. And now he is a broken-hearted,
Damn.
confused person because his ex-fiance who died and came back to life now is trying to be the ruler of the world. And he's
Sheridan. There's no evidence that they're trying to rule the world.
And he's just very.
Also, when was ex-fiance out there? Have you guys technically
you guys
broken
haven't
up
even
yet?
talked about
he
it.
feels very used.
Yeah.
She literally died, bro. That it's till death do us part.
Yeah, that's true.
They weren't married.
She's
They
gotta
weren't married
propose
yet,
now.
though.
She
Exactly,
already
so
she
it's- I mean,
even-
do it again.
Even better to nullify the contract.
Taz is acting like a lawyer. That's
I mean,
Is that
he was
rhyming, bro?
I've gotten a couple people out of some binds before.
But
Did you sign a prenup?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
Oh no.
She owns half the forest of Athens.
This was all a ploy.
You fool.
It's my weekend with
Guardian
that
of the
trinket that
Forest
keeps
of
saving
Athemar,
Chris's
but
life.
not every other weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh,
And he also has a slight gambling problem.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay,
Gotta throw
so
that in
before we
there.
get started, I was taking a look at some of your guys' character sheets. I'm not sure if you guys know this is where it's tracked, but on your character sheet in Forge, you know up by your level, that little thing to the left, that's where you track your inspiration. Okay. The reason I bring this up is because I was looking through all the character sheets last session, and I was thinking about who I wanted to give inspiration to, and every one of you already had inspiration. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure some of you have used them since. So, for future reference, that is where you track the inspiration. When you use it, if you just click it, that little thing that's lighting up will disappear. Okay. So, for the future, that's how you track that. And speaking of inspiration, I am going to challenge you guys this session. Okay.
To use it?
I'm no. Well, that too. But I am itching to hand out some ultimate inspirations. Okay?
Ooh.
So
Whoa.
I'm going
The
to be
ultimate.
looking out for people who are really playing their characters. I'm looking to hand some out. So
Man,
challenge to
that
you
sucks
guys.
because my timid voice isn't going to be the best today because for some reason I can't do the voice today.
Yeah, I heard you kind of crack when you.
Yeah, I don't know what the
introduced
deal
yourself.
is.
Okay, so let's
So I
get
was just
started.
gonna
Oh,
Like a 20-second recap. So none of us have used it in a very long time. So we get regular inspiration points that we can just use for flavor activities, things that we
Correct.
want to do. But then you can also offer us ultimate inspiration, which is our special ability. And
Yeah.
nobody has ultimate inspiration right now. Correct?
I believe Matt was the only one who had it and he used it, right? Or yeah,
That's what I thought.
yeah,
Okay.
Correct.
But like that's separate now from just
yes.
that's what
It
so, like,
used to be. It'd be like we were talking like every
Yeah, you
3
get
or whatever.
3,
No,
yeah.
yeah, they are completely separate now. Okay, there's
Okay.
nothing on your character sheet that tracks them, but yeah, they are completely separate now. That's why I'm itching to hand out some more. So, before we continue, Icy, Jess, she is not here. She plays Vectiona. I don't know where she is. I wish she was here. Icy, if you're out there, come join us play.
Where are you?
So,
Find us.
it is the early morning. Most of you wake up to the sound of some strumming on the guitar. And after a few minutes, you hear some voices, and you come downstairs and find Albrecht and Taz. They are. Seems that Albrecht has come to visit you guys, and Taz was out playing on the porch, and he welcomed him in. So Albrecht gathers you all around, and first he goes over and hugs Ravina, and then he looks to all of you, and he says, "My friends, wanted to let you know that I will be throwing a party Saturday night."
An Albrecht party!
Yes, and
Ain't no party like an Albrecht party.
I want all of you to attend, and I want your help in making it the best party that Cyrodiil has ever thrown.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
I'm so horny right now.
Hell yeah.
I love parties.
I will be taking care of, some things, inviting people and things like that, but I would like all of your help in maybe getting some attractions, some entertainment, maybe a few surprises. So, yeah, it's I want this to be legendary. I want everyone to remember this party forever. You know, this isn't just a celebration, but it's a meaning. It's an opportunity for all of us to come together. You know, after this, what we just all went through. Can I count on all of you for that?
Oh, you can count on me, brother.
He says, is there anyone that is there anyone that you guys want me to invite, or you don't want me to invite? Is there anything I should know?
Don't invite Erwin.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
You don't want this to be like your
Nope.
redemption moment,
No.
and you guys get back
Nope.
together, and maybe she
Nope.
apologizes, and
Nope.
no,
No.
okay.
Albrecht walks over to Theo and places a hand on his shoulder, and he says, I understand, friend. And if you need anything, just let me know.
You got some gambling money?
I'd love to go down to Heaven's Arena with you sometime. Absolutely.
Hell yeah, Pilfrey.
We haven't been to the arena in a while.
He gives you a hug. Uh,
My man.
he says, well, I am off. I've got some duties to attend to. I've been reinstated as the head of the City Watch. I appreciate that. And yeah, we should be getting things back to normal. So I'll be off as today is Friday. The party is tomorrow night. So yeah, go wild.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where's Finn?
Finn.
The last. Go ahead.
Finn spent the night, with you guys, and it seems like he hasn't left his room yet.
Okay, but he's here in
Yes.
this house.
Yes, he is.
Okay. We may continue.
Is there anything else anybody wants to talk to Albrecht about before he leaves?
Do we
No.
have full decision-making capabilities on the menu? Because I feel like Torque can whip up something really nice.
Absolutely. I trust you guys.
Sick, brother.
Bet.
I want this to be a happy, wonderful celebration. So whatever you guys want. Oh, and we're going to be hosting it by the lake at the pavilion.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like the lake.
Okay. He gives Ravina a kiss on the cheek and waves goodbye to the rest of you, and he leaves.
Bye.
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 All right.
Is it weird that I don't feel much for a party right now?
Well, I mean, we did just go through a lot.
But in Torque's defense, Comrade Kamiya situation still isn't solved. So I don't feel like we've really won yet.
Yeah. Not until. Well, pardon the phrase, but not until I guess the rope swings. Is that the saying?
Yeah.
I thought it was about a fat lady.
Oh, I was gonna say that, but I don't want to be problematic.
What's wrong with fat ladies?
Nothing.
Oh, that had a little flair on it.
Well, Tark, sometimes you just need a good party to kind of take your mind off things. There's nothing we can do about it right now anyway, so let's have a party. Let's drink some beer.
Didn't
I
you
can help
guys
go
have enough
grocery
beer?
shopping.
Didn't you guys have enough beer last night?
No. I can never have enough.
Didn't you puke in the hallway, Taz?
Yeah, but I cleaned it up.
No, you didn't. Brita cleaned it up.
Oh. I'll have to make sure to get her some cookies. Anyway, let's get
Speaking of
fucking drunk.
cookies, I bet we could go to the Cake Whisperer and get a massive cake or
I do
something
like the cake whisperer.
for the party.
Oh, damn. That is one thing I forgot. Forgot to upload her new picture.
I'll wait.
Continue.
Yeah, let's go get some cake.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with Taz to the Cake Whisperer.
Ding dong.
I will come.
Me
Maybe
too.
cake. Well, alright. Theo, do you want to come with us?
I suppose.
Okay, so you guys are heading to
We're going to the cake whisperer.
Cake Whisperer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about you guys RP walking over there?
I'm gonna hold Theodolin's hand.
maybe one of you can try to talk with Theo. How about that?
Yeah, I hold Theo's hand.
Don't hold my hand, please.
Hey man, listen. I know your feelings are hurt right now.
I'm chilling, bro.
You got a lot going on. I know you, bro.
I know you too.
I know you, bro.
I know you too.
It's okay to be sad.
Who said I was sad?
It's okay
Who-
to be sad.
Okay.
It's not your fault.
Um.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
What do you mean?
Don't you ruin Goodwill Hunting right now.
Why don't you just let it out?
You want me to go poop?
If that makes you feel better, you can. But why don't you? I just want you to yell as loud as you can.
You go.
Just
Wow.
yell. It'll make you feel better.
Ah.
That was fucking weak. Do it again.
Ah.
I smack him in the face. Louder,
Ow.
bitch!
Fuck you, dude.
Jesus.
Ah.
Did it work?
Dude, what?
Do you feel better?
I feel my face hurts now.
It's called recovering.
No, I think it's you slapped me and it hurts.
You want me to kiss it?
Please don't.
I mean to kiss it.
Don't do that.
I kiss it.
Don't do that.
Maybe we need to let Theo navigate the current relationship issues he's seeing before you try to enter a new one with him, Taz.
Theo and I
Theo?
have an extensive relationship.
Huh?
How are you feeling this morning after everything?
I smoked a lot today, so I feel pretty spacey.
Does smoking a lot help you handle the emotions you were feeling yesterday?
I guess. I don't know. I don't really have any emotions, man.
Your
Yes, you
fiance
do.
came back from the dead and you don't feel anything?
Nope. Nothing.
Are you lying, mister?
I would never tell a lie.
He's
Bring his humanity off.
He's lying.
Theo,
Oh,
we
no.
are your friends. If you need to talk about things, you can.
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the forest?
Sure, let's talk about the forest. You start.
What's your favorite tree?
That's tough. Probably. Probably
Christmas tree.
Probably oak.
What's Christmas?
Mm,
Oaks are a good tree. What's a Christmas tree?
it's a tree.
I got that. Go on.
It's a pastry me and my fathers would make around the fire.
It's a pastry.
It's got sprinkles,
Oh,
cream
so
filling.
it's food. It's not an actual tree.
What makes a tree a tree?
It grows in the ground.
It grew in my belly.
I don't think it grew. More like it ungrew. You digested it. But you know what? Hell yeah, brother. You do that. You did it. You grew that tree.
Theo, why didn't you want Erwin to come to the party?
Because she's dead.
Then why did you say not to invite her if she was dead? We obviously can't invite her if she's dead.
Well, yeah. That'd be weird. So I told him don't invite the dead person.
You know
But
she's not dead.
That's not her.
See, Timid? It's an android. So we're sticking with the android cyborg theory, right?
So I think.
I think we're ignoring our emotions if we just let ourselves think she is a robot. I think we know she's not a robot.
I think she's a robot.
I think your heart is hurting very much, Theo, and you are trying to find any reason to not listen to what it has to say.
No. No, of course not. Me, never.
There's only one way to find out if she's a robot. We have to invite her to the party,
I'm gonna put a magnet on her.
and then you have to kiss her and see if it's cold. And if it is, then you have to have sex with her, because I want to know what the parts look like down there.
Wait, you want me to put my penis in a robot?
Well, let's not pretend you haven't done anything.
Well,
It
hold
can't,
on.
it can't be worse than wood.
Let's not pretend. Wait, hold on. What now?
The trees speak, Theodoland.
Theo, it's okay. We know what you do with trees.
What? What do you guys think I do with trees?
You fuck the trees, bro. We know you fuck the trees.
No.
I don't know. That one tree sounded
I
like
pre-
you. Sounded
I
like
pre-
you. Sounded like it.
I protect the trees. Why would I fuck them?
To help them grow as people or something.
They're trees.
Yes.
They're not people. What are you confused about?
I'm confused why you're lying to yourself.
About
Your emotions, your feelings.
I'm confused.
Why are you angry, Theo?
Do I sound angry?
Yes.
Uh,
I know you, bro. It's not your fault.
what is not my fault? I'm so confused. What did I do? Or what did
You
I
didn't
not
do anything. That's the point.
You're making my brain hurt, buddy.
I think you need to make up with her. I think we need to invite her to the party, and you guys
With
need to
a
talk it
robot?
out.
No, let's not do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm inviting her.
Please don't do that.
It's too late.
No, this needs to be Theo's decision, and we can't put extra pressure to make a whole lot of things happen, but it is important that Theo talks to her. I think for his own health, not for anyone else's.
You're not gonna ignore your problems. You can either invite her to the party, or we can go to her house right now. Those are your two options.
Let me think about it. Hold on.
You have until we're done getting the cake, and then we'll continue this conversation.
And don't think you can turn into a bird and fly away from your problems.
I don't know.
Oh no, he's crying and coughing, dude.
No, I'm just coughing. I would not cry.
Taz embraces Theo.
Druids don't cry. No, get off me.
It's okay to cry.
Don't touch me, please.
Tess does it at least 2 times every session.
It's okay, buddy. I love you
Please
so
don't touch
much. We'll get through this together.
Please stop touching me.
Oh, God.
Sir, please.
Theo,
No.
thank you for letting us into your heart and telling us about your emotions.
Yeah?
Is there anyone else that would like to talk about their emotions? Timid?
I have the opportunity to just throw in a wrench that Doug does not expect right now.
Who is Doug and why are we throwing wrenches?
You know that I'm talking as Mark right now.
Quit.
Who? Who's Mark?
Well, ever since we got back from Grunveer and all this reunion with old friends and defeating of old enemies, it's got me thinking a lot about some old friends that I have too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And?
And maybe it's time for me to put my past behind me and talk to those people.
Aww.
Oh.
I support your decision.
Yeah.
That seems very vague. I don't understand.
Well, of course, you're familiar with my backstory and everything. But yeah, three of my old colleagues are working at the university right now on a project, a joint project between Neverwinter University and the University of Cyrodiil, and I guess I could maybe pop in and clear the air with them.
And
since
invite
they-
them to a party?
Well, one of them is quite the party animal, and I'm sure she would have some fun things that she could build in order to make the party more fun. She used to have this this little magical cart game called Mario Kart.
Yeah,
I'm sure
that
she'd be
sounds
happy to
fun.
set that up for the party.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's quite the drinking game.
I mean, yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
All right. Will you guys go with me? I don't think I could handle talking to them alone.
Yeah, after we order this cake.
I got
Okay.
you, bro. I'll go with you, dog.
Mark,
This is-
can you DM me your friend's info again? I have it somewhere, but it would take me forever.
It is. I have it pulled up right here. It is in a pinned message, but I'm gonna send it to you right now, and then
Okay.
I'm going to add some other details that you may have forgotten.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so you guys make it to the Cake Whisperer shop. You head inside, hear a little ding, and then you hear the voice of a young woman. Hello. Is there a party that I can help you with?
I cast Prestidigitation to make myself smell really good, and I get up to the counter and I say, "Yeah, we're having kind of a shindig tonight,
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night, and we need a really, really big cake."
Oh, okay. Is there anything special about the cake other than its size?
The curve.
The curve.
Maybe a little veiny.
Yeah. Do you need a model? Do we have some signature colors, guys? What are our colors?
Didn't you make us an emblem?
I
Black
did.
and orange.
It was like gold and
They're black and
like
orange.
silver, basically.
But they're
like-
actually black and orange.
It's not black and orange.
Brother,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
two colors together outside of looking like a tiger are not great.
We're not getting a tiger cake.
Why not?
I want like a big cake that has gold and silver, and like you could put like
There's no way I would have agreed to black and orange being our group's colors.
what should we put on the cake, guys? Something about yay Cyrodiil. Can I get
Yay,
a topper,
Cyrodiil.
a topper of dead Conrad Kamia?
No.
Okay. I give her like a picture of our logo and say like put this on a cake. And I'm not good at the cake stuff, guys. I just leave it to the cake lady. I trust your you know, your cake skills.
Tez, why are you so flustered?
Oh, she's just so beautiful.
She is very pretty. Where's the other lady? Wasn't there another lady that worked here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
What?
Are you? How long have you worked here?
Oh, I've been here many years.
Torque leans over the counter a little bit and sniffs like a dog. Does she smell like the old cake lady?
Can you roll perception check, but using Constitution?
Perception check, but using Constitution. So roll Constitution.
Well, I don't know what bonuses you have to perception.
I have Perception's +7, a regular Constitution check is +4. So which one do you want? You want Perception or you want?
Well, your perception would be your wisdom plus your perception modifier, right? So, whatever. I believe you probably get an extra 1 if you do perception with Constitution. Right?
I can do that?
Just roll your perception.
Oh, I see it. Okay, all right.
I was gonna say I'm having a hard time following.
That was a new
this
thing.
path.
Here we go.
I remember we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, terrible.
She smells like donuts.
She smells what?
Like donuts. The sexiest smell.
Torque leaves a small puddle of drool on the counter. Sorry. Yes. Yep. I remember you.
Bear back.
Got any extra donuts you were gonna maybe throw in the trash?
Oh, of course, Torque. I have a bag right here. She pulls out a bag that was already packed up for you.
She already knew it was gonna drool on the counter. Just ask for donuts.
She hands you a bag of a dozen donuts.
Fuck yeah. Can we get a donut cake? What flavor's the cake are we, Ted?
Ravina, what's your favorite flavor of cake?
Strawberry.
All right,
Red
chocolate
velvet.
cake, please.
What the fuck?
I'll do a chocolate strawberry cake.
No, just chocolate.
No, it'll
No,
be
you'll do
chocolate
chocolate strawberry.
No.
Can we get some cannolis?
Oh, yeah, cannolis.
Can we have pet-friendly cake too?
What kind of pets?
All of the
Let me
pets.
get my notepad real quick.
Every animal.
I have a mild-mannered peacock, a yellow fairy dragon. I think there's a snake that flies around that Theo keeps maybe in his pocket. I don't know.
He comes and goes as he pleases.
Two doggies, a bald cat. We do have a mini owl bear, and 3 horsies.
I don't know if I can fashion a cake that would satisfy all of those palates.
Oh
You
god.
might try the butcher, actually.
So yeah, chocolate cake and
So
you
yes,
can do like
chocolate
half chocolate,
strawberry
half
cake.
vanilla. Have chocolate, have vanilla.
I'll do chocolate
Cannolis.
strawberry cake
Chocolate strawberry cake.
And cannolis.
and
No
cannolis,
strawberry.
and I'll
Yeah,
have
cannolis.
them
Yep.
delivered to the pavilion tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What desserts would you recommend? 1, to mend a broken heart, and 2, to when visiting old friends. Doug viciously Googles desserts. Baked goods.
I'll give you some baked goods.
I believe between friends, maybe a macaron.
Oh, ooh, some macaroons.
Yeah,
Mm.
and maybe
Macaron.
for a broken heart, I might do a tiramisu.
Okay, our friend Theo needs some tiramisu. And I think Timid needs some macaroons.
Yeah, she disappears into the back and comes back with. Do you want those now? Well, she doesn't come back with them first. She's like, "Do you want these now, or do you want them tomorrow night?"
I want them now, please.
He goes back behind the counter and pulls out 2 different boxes. One of a box of tiramisu, and the other one with the old Mackies.
Theo, I asked the nice donut lady what would help with a broken heart. This is for you.
What is it?
Tear shoe.
A tear shoe.
Yep.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. Okay, I'll try it. Is it like a cannoli?
Not quite.
Does it look like a cannoli?
I don't know.
I'll
Do
have.
you- Does Chris know what tiramisu is? I want to broach this for.
Yes.
Okay.
We were a little unsure there.
I'm not 100% sure what it is. I'll throw it out there.
If only you had a computer with the ability to just real
I'm
quick.
not gonna
just-
look it up. No chance.
What do you think it is?
It's like a cake kind of thing, right?
I mean, that's kind of.
Like a
I mean,
brown top and a white bottom.
Yeah, it's like dry ass cake.
This shit ain't dry. Shit yummy. Usually tastes a little bit like coffee.
If you're eating dry tiramisu, there's a fucking problem with whoever
It just
made that.
the first 5 Google pictures, it makes it look like a dry ass cake. That's all I'm saying.
Very
Anyways,
Did you-
moist cake.
Whatever.
Damn, and moist.
Damn, dude. That's
Timmy, you
crazy.
should take these tiny cookies to your friends.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they like sweets.
Hmm. There was only 11. We did ask for a dozen, but there's only 11 in the box. I don't know what happened.
Oh, well, we already left, so there's no going back to figure out
Mhm.
what happened.
Yeah, maybe she just miscounted. Oh.
Well, if they ask why there's only 11, I'll just say that I got hungry on the way.
Oh, well, I'm kind of hungry too. Could I have one?
You know what? Yeah, you can have one.
Can I have my cannolis?
So now there's only 10 macarons.
Bringing him a nice. It'll be a half dozen by the time we get there. Timid, are your friends nice people?
Think so. I think so. Things were a little weird after what went down the day of the accident. But I think it would be best if we all started to finally move on from that. It was a long time ago now. And I think I'm ready to try to mend things and maybe even start teaching again.
Oh. Wow.
What do you want to teach?
Well, I would like to get back into teaching engineering.
What would be
This just
Uh,
in. Play. Gifted sub. Oh my god. The beast to Trey.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Gotta make sure my boy's not dealing with any
Watching-
ads.
Yeah. Timmy can't decide if Theo is kidding or not.
Okay,
Uh,
no answer me then.
So Timothy's like, making machines, basically.
Oh. So like what you do with like robots and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I get it, bro. I'm feeling you, dog. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel really smart.
When was the last time you talked to them? Was it just after the accident?
We did run into them a couple months ago when they first got to Cyrodiil, and I kind of avoided them.
Oh. Why did you do that?
I get it, bro.
Well, I kind of have felt like a little bit of a failure ever since that accident, and I couldn't bear to face them. And also, they've been a couple of them have been looking at me differently since the accident.
Dicks.
You have nothing to be ashamed about.
Well, I did get someone killed.
No, it was an accident. You are not
Yeah.
responsible solely for his death.
Well, it probably wouldn't have happened though had I done the morning checks. We did the checks the night before, and everything was fine. And that's the only reason I didn't do a once over beforehand. I was just too excited for Felix to get his grade in and get his doctorate.
I think all of us have made some decisions that
Hey,
have hurt people.
I heard someone say one time, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. So,
It's
Taz
okay
writes
to
that
feel
down
with
sad.
that
furiously
will.
on the paper.
What did you say, Matt?
I said Taz writes that down furiously on a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Well, Timmy, all you can do is talk to him, right?
I guess. Well,
I
He's
slap him
back-
on the butt and say, let's get to that university.
you hit his
Yeah.
shield that was on his back.
That's fine.
That
That was worth a shot.
Okay, so you guys leave the Cake Whisperer. She bill you after the party
4,000 gold.
what you guys ordered. You guys are going to head over to the university now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You make your way over. You can see that definitely there's a different kind of atmosphere within the city. There's a lot of people in the streets. You can even see some people, maybe are setting up tents, or setting up little shacks, maybe trying to claim certain areas. But it seems like for the most part, I would say you do, like, as you're walking through the streets, you do see people inside their homes, maybe looking out. Maybe a sense of apprehension. Things are changing for them. But the people that are out and about, the city seems to be in very good spirits. So people are, as you're walking through the streets, they're waving to you guys, cheering you on, calling you the saviors of the city. So generally, you are looked at as, very positively. People are stopping, asking for, your autographs, and
As they should.
yeah.
Who gets the most autographs?
Everyone roll a charisma check.
Oh, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog.
Why?
Listen, Theo asked the
Asking for a
question,
charisma
okay?
check. I didn't ask. Chris did. Charisma. Jesus Christ. Normal. Oh, it's a not fucking 20!
Get wrecked.
Is everybody else gone? Ravina, did you go
Yeah.
yet?
has
No,
it.
my screen's frozen. I'm sorry.
I feel like the nat
There it
20
goes.
should give me some
It's all right.
bonuses,
Nobody's
Doug.
taught Torque how to hold a pen.
The 20 frozen.
Ah!
Oh, man!
Theo and Timmett.
Surprisingly, Taz, maybe because he's out in the city all the time, so they just look at him as like, maybe he was just there, maybe cheering everyone on. He still gets some autographs, but it doesn't seem like people are rushing around him. Ravina, it seems like maybe people are scared of her. They are afraid to approach. She does get a couple. One little girl walks up to her and tells her that she wants to be just like her someday. So
She wears all black.
Ravina, do you sign her little doll that she hands you?
Of course.
She throws him on the
I
ground.
will sign the doll and then good, because I don't really like people anyway. So.
But Torque gets a couple people come up to him, and they're excited. Maybe he gets some wide eyes at how massive he is up close, and so yeah, he gets some people interacting him. But the big, most popular, it seems to be Theo and Timmett. Theo gets a lot of the halflings. He basically, they all love him, and they don't maybe even to maybe upsets Theo. I don't know if it does, but they still look at Theo as like one of them, and so he gets bunch of people coming up to him, asking him, congratulating him, tell him what a hero he is. And Timmett, he gets people coming up to him because of what Greg the Guardbot did. He was an absolute maniac defending the city, and they know that his prowess came because of Timmett and his incredible ability as an inventor. So, yeah, you guys do quite well for yourselves as you walk over to the university. And as you approach, just before you reach the university, a guard approaches you and says, "Sentinels of New Hope, I have a letter for you."
I take the letter.
He says, "Conrad Kamiya has summoned you to speak with him."
All right. Why?
That I do not know. I was just told to deliver the message.
I open the letter and read it.
It looks.
Aloud.
It looks like the letter is from a representative of Conrad Kamiya. He would like to speak with you about the upcoming trial.
Yikes.
And you may do so at your leisure today or tomorrow.
Boy.
I pocket the note and I say, "Okay, well, let's go to the university. We got a party to plan."
You guys enter the university, and you can see it's a buzz with a whole bunch of activity inside. People are, you can see like a group of people. They seem to be talking about maybe the logistics of how the city might change with some of these new policies. And you reach the front desk, and she says, "Yes, University of Cyrodiil, how can I help you?"
Yes, I'm looking for the professors from Neverwinter University. I know they're here helping on a project. That's a joint venture.
Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. They have their office. She gives you the directions just down the hall and to the left. She says they're in there now.
All right. Timit quickly memorizes the directions because he has keen mind.
Okay.
That's so hard to do.
If Mark does not get to say Timmett has keen mind once per episode, it has not been an episode of the Sentinels of New Hope.
He's really smart.
I figured it was my only chance today, so I had to take it.
Oh, shit. Icy joined. What the fuck? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Ice is here, by the way.
Okay, hey,
Yeah.
Icy.
Hello.
Everything okay?
Yeah, no, I was coming back from IKEA and it was time
Okay.
sensitive.
Okay. Hi, Icy. You play. Just introduce yourself real quick.
I'm Icy, aka Jess, and we always forget my nickname. And I play Vecthiona, an apologetic orphan who works to maintain her team and is a cleric of the group. She takes care of everybody, or at least tries to. She has switched different types of clerics, so she was a life cleric, now is a twilight cleric because of the loss of one of her best friends. She misses him every day, and her other best friend is going through an era, so she refuses to talk about it.
Okay, and just to catch you up, Albrecht showed up this morning and wants to throw a party Saturday night. And he has asked you all to help him throw the biggest party Cyrdan's ever seen, the greatest party Cyrdan's ever seen. And they visited the Cake Whisperer, ordered a cake and some cannolis and other pastries. And now, currently, they are headed to University of Cyrdan, because Timmit has some unfinished business with some friends there. They happen to run into you on their way over there. You were maybe out in the streets, maybe near the Divine Summit, helping some of the people there with healing, and you happen to see them passing by, and so now you've joined them on their way to the university.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Timmit, you now know the directions.
All right. Timmit is going to do a quick count on the macaroons.
Okay, you have
There's-
8. You have 8 of them.
All right. Eight's kind of an awkward number. Here, Torque, take one, and I'll take one.
Yeah, okay. No.
All right. So now there's 6 left.
Can I have one?
No. All right. Timmit doesn't actually eat one. He gives one to Theo,
Oh, thank you.
so that there's still 6. Okay. So now there's 6. And Timmit freezes outside of the door with his hand up to knock. And he's just standing there with his hand up, ready to knock.
Everything okay, buddy?
I'm just mentally preparing myself.
You having a Charlie horse? Is your arm stuck?
No, it's not stuck. Hold on. Okay. And then Timmit finally knocks on the door.
You hear some banging on the other side, and maybe some metal clanging, and then when you knock, it stops, and you hear a few light steps walk towards you, and the door swings open, and you see a familiar face, Nedry. He looks at you. After a moment, he looks kind of shocked, and he says, Timmit, what can I help you with?
Well, may I come in, please?
Yes, absolutely. Are these your friends?
Yes, these are my friends. They are the Sentinels of New Hope. I don't know if you have been following any of the commotion around here, but we just had a long week, so to say.
Commotion? What are you talking about?
Well, it was politics. There was dungeons and stuff, and big fights, and a possible coup. Might have been successful, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, I've been so wrapped up in our work here that I guess I missed everything. Yeah, but yes, come in. And as you all enter the room, you guys see a woman. She is looks like she is working on like some sort of gear thing, and then from underneath the table, you hear someone hit their head, and then another a halfling woman stands up, and looks like she's got grease all over her face, and then she looks at all of you, and she seems surprised as well. She's like, "Oh, we have guests."
Yes. Hello. Hello, Delilah. Hello, Christy.
Hello. Yeah.
And of course, hello,
Timmy.
Nedry. I didn't say hi to you earlier, and I feel kind of rude about that.
Oh, not at all, Timid. Not at all. You know, you always welcome visits from keen minds like yourself. So, what can I help you with?
I'm here for here, and then he hands over the half-empty box of macaroons.
He puzzledly looks at the box and then looks around, and then he opens the box and he says, "Oh, these look quite delicious. Did you make these?"
No, I got them from the Cake Whisperer, but unfortunately she didn't have any small boxes for the half-dozen size.
Well, these look quite delicious, and I'm sure we will very much enjoy them. Yes.
Yeah, and
the rest of you, other than Tim, you guys can kind of feel like the tension in the air. You definitely feel like there's some unresolved emotions here between a few of the, Nedry seems like he's handling it all right, but the other two seem very like taken aback right now, and they're not really reacting right now.
Timid forgot to mention that we're gonna have a party tomorrow night, and we would really like for you guys to come with us.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that, Christy, maybe you would set up one of those Barrio Kart courses that you were so famous for back in Neverwinter.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I haven't, with all the work that we've been doing here, haven't really had much time for that. But absolutely, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, it would be fun if you guys have been working this entire time. You've been here for a couple months. You could use a day off.
Delilah, she sort of turns back to her working on it. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty busy with my work. And oh no. You guys tell me what you want.
Okay. Sorry for me being so rude, but yes. Sentinels, this is Nedry Flintlock. He was my best friend growing up, and we even went to university together.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
And this right here is Christy. Get back to this chat. There we go. Christy Rumplefoot.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Yes, she wipes some grease from her forehead, and he says, "Yeah, me and Timmy go way back. We've, I guess it's been a while, but and we had all that nasty business that happened. But yeah, it's good to see Timid and all of you."
Yeah, and of course, the little workaholic over there is Delilah Springston.
Hey there, Delilah.
Hey there. Oh.
When you say her name, you notice that she sort of like stops working for a second, and then she slowly turns, just sort of waves to all of you, and then goes back to working.
Well, Timmy, why don't you personally invite her?
Delilah, are you sure you don't want to come to the party? It's been a while since we've all had a chance to hang out. I know how things got a little, after the accident.
She
But
puts down her tool and sort of like pauses a second, and she said, I'll see if I have time.
Okay. I've just been doing a lot of thinking lately, and I know at least Nedry here hasn't been keeping up with current events, but over the last couple weeks, I've almost died a couple of times. I've actually died once, and I've been wanting to kind of make an effort to clear the air between us.
You notice that Nedry, he, sort of has a smile on his face. He says, I think that'd be great, Timit. I think you've been a little too hard on yourself. And Delilah, as you were talking, and even, you mentioned something about, you've been thinking about things and making a change or whatever. You can tell that her eyes kind of soften, and she turns towards you and says, I suppose I could, I should have some time to make the point.
Great. And maybe at the party we can have some time during the party to talk about what we need to talk about.
Oh.
I'd like that very much, Timit. And he goes in for a hug.
All right. Timit will hug Nedry.
Oh my god.
Pats you on the back and
Mark, all your hugging did come through.
Oh no.
pats you on the back and says,
Beautiful moment.
okay, we'll definitely be there. I'll make sure they go, Timit. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna get back to work though.
Okay. All right. We'll see you there. And Timit just writes down the details of where the party is and what time, as well as some ideas on some fun party inventions to bring, like the Mario Kart, as well as
Pyrotechnics.
yeah, pyrotechnics maybe.
Timit,
Man, go
Maybe.
crazy.
Timit, you don't need to write that down. I've got a very keen mind. So.
Right. See, we were practically brothers growing up. Do you guys see why?
Like two peas in a pod.
But yeah, Timid also mentions points to Theodolin and nudges Nedry. Maybe bring that horse racing machine that you invented.
Horse racing machine?
Oh yeah. I'll see if I can dig that out of the storage.
Perfect. All right, we'll see you guys there.
I have no idea what Marcel. So...
You know those casino horse racing machines?
No, I don't.
They're just miniature mechanical horse races
Oh,
Never
that
seen
you
one
bet
of those
on.
before?
They're just mechanical horse races that you bet
It's
on.
just a way for Theo to gamble.
It's a way for Theo to gamble.
Yep. But the money goes to the house.
Because the slot machine is too heavy.
Yeah.
okay. So you guys finish up at the university, and you head on out. You've got a lot of different ways you can go about this. You have been you received a note from Conrad Kamiya, but there's still a lot of more stuff you could do for this party. So, yeah. What would you guys like to do? Pass it
Well,
amongst yourselves.
I
Do you want to
mean,
talk to Buffer Boobifer?
Yeah, I gotta talk to him. I mean, I'll probably do like a half set and then let him take, the rest by himself. I'm gonna try to get all the best bards. Like, we gotta all be there. and just put on a killer show, and then you know, like I said, I'll do like a half set, and then you know,
Are you gonna, if you get all the guys together, you're gonna do as my Lute Gently Weeps?
I could do that. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the one you have to do with all the people together. You can't do it alone. It doesn't work the same.
Yeah, there's definitely some killers we can do.
One of my favorites, you know. So late night at the bar, couple pipes in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else we want to invite?
Back to the end, you got anybody you might want to invite?
You know, I have no idea. I'm not a party person.
Nobody comes to mind.
Are you trying to insinuate something? Because you're gonna have to be pretty blunt with me.
Yeah.
No, just you think that there's anybody that maybe any friends that maybe.
You're my friends.
Yeah, but I mean, there's other friends. Maybe you have another friend that you want to invite.
Oh, I don't think the temple parties.
No, they'll be there. I already went there. They said they're coming.
What about that pretty lady that you used to hang out with?
It's not. I mean, we always risk our lives and stuff. I wouldn't want to make her uncomfortable by taking her to places we've enjoyed before. That would be bringing up memories for no reason.
Maybe memories for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, I don't like playing with people's emotions.
Oh, okay. Well, anybody else?
I need to go grocery shopping, but I will grocery shop tomorrow. I don't know what I'm making yet.
Fresh ingredients is always best.
Yes. Do any of you have any ideas?
For food?
Yes. Or any allergies I should know about?
Well, I don't have any allergies.
I think Theo's still half vegan.
Yeah. Something like that.
Theo wants vegans.
I mean, yeah, just leave the menu to you, brother. Fish sticks for sure. We eat fish sticks. But other than that,
Do you guys think that we should go talk to Conrad today so that way he doesn't ruin our day tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well get our day ruined today.
Yeah, I can go to Bomb Offers tonight. He's probably got something for me to do tonight anyway.
Couldn't hurt, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go to see Conrad now?
Yes.
Okay. You guys make your way to the north gate because Conrad is being held in the castle on the point. You guys show the guards the paper, and yeah, it looks like everything is back to normal. Albrecht's men are, back at the gate, and looks like everything is running how it used to be. As you guys are going in, maybe exchange some pleasantries with you guys, letting you know they're going to be at the party tomorrow. They can't wait. Gonna be the biggest party Cyrodian's ever seen, they said. So,
is there ass slapping?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of ass slapping.
It's fucking awesome.
You guys head up to the castle, and after about maybe half an hour wait or so, before you are able to go in, one of the guards walks up to you and says, yes, so, comrade, bringing him up right now. I do need to ask all of you to leave all of your weapons and magic items here.
Okay.
That seems like a trap.
What?
He's in police custody. They didn't let you take stuff to Hannibal Lecter either.
Can I take my gun in to see?
Bang bang.
Alright.
Okay.
So he shows you guys to some chests where you guys can individually store your magic items. None of you were gonna fight this, right?
No.
Nope.
No.
Marvina?
No.
You guys make your way through a couple rooms, and eventually you're led to a private room with. You open the door and you find Conrad Kamiya sitting at the table. Looks like he is in handcuffs. He's in a sort of a jumpsuit, and he's sitting there, but he's smiling. Sentinels of New Hope, come to see
What the fuck do you
lowly
want, bro?
felon like me.
Yeah, you're a
What
fucking
loser.
felon.
Timit taps Taz on the shoulder and
What?
hands him a piece of paper and just says, "I can't say this, but you can." And I'm gonna send you a message of what the paper says. Hold on. Let me find it.
Guards are in the room with us. Curiosity.
There are no guards in the room with you.
Can I piss on him?
There. That's what the note says, Taz.
Did they take my pipe?
What do you want, comrade Kamiya?
That's all it says.
Well, I wanted to discuss the trial that is coming up, and your part in it.
Hmm?
My client will be seeking the death penalty.
I would like to call you to testify. How do you feel about that?
Very bad. Testify against you?
Just to testify to what you know.
Oh,
You
I don't
see,
do that. Not anymore.
you
Not
see-
since that last time.
You see, Agamar, I might have underestimated him. He definitely got the better of me. He was able to convince all of you to go along with whatever plot he had. But I'm guessing, knowing how noble each of you are, you maybe have some mixed feelings about how everything went down.
No.
God damn it. God damn it, this guy's making good points.
Get to the point, comrade.
Well, I knew that I wasn't the one responsible for killing the the council members, and then, much to my surprise, as I'm sitting here in a jail cell, I hear that Erwin Quickleaf has been named Grand Chancellor of Theoden. I thought she was dead.
Dead, huh? Yeah, it's weird.
Doesn't that make you angry, Theo?
Theo,
Makes me
do not help
confused.
him. Stop it. Don't talk to him.
Listen, we really hate you, and
Yeah,
we
you
don't
suck
really
eggs.
know how much we trust them. That doesn't mean we're gonna help you.
What realistically would you be calling us to testify for? Because in case you forgot, you're still a scumbag. You still did a whole bunch of shit, okay? I don't know why you're calling us as character witnesses here. We're not here to testify on your behalf or anything. You still did a lot of shit.
Scumbag.
He laughs and, I mean, guilty. You know.
Did you hear that? He's pleading guilty. Get him,
I've,
boys.
I've done some things that, maybe people like yourself would not look fondly upon. For the most part, Cyrodiil has been pretty peaceful since I've been here. It's Hagamar and his associates that have caused a lot of the derision and the angst city. And now him and Erwin are supposed to be the ones that guide Cyrodiil into the future, based on a lie.
Oh yeah, division and angst. It had nothing to do with the fact that you brought Kebrel Rog in and brought all the knights in and created even more division between the two sides.
And that's not even taking into account the human trafficking.
Possibly have been any of it.
Counselors were dying, and what was I to do? I had to turn to someone. I had to bring in some type of help.
Yeah, but you didn't help anybody. You certainly didn't help the people. All you did is excel your own personal gains.
You mean like you did with Hagamar?
Man,
Yes.
I hate to see it. Worst person you know makes a good point.
No, because we didn't excel our own means here. We were helping the city. That was the whole goal.
You
was
mean
to help
you
the
helped
city.
Hagamar?
Did anybody else have a plan to help save the city from your corruption? No, I don't think so.
From my corruption? You mean the people that were dying? I didn't have anything to do with that.
That big old caravan of human trafficking?
Yeah.
You didn't have anything to do with? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. I'll cut to the chase just to make things easier. No
It's
matter
okay.
how
You just
this
can't banter anymore.
no
It's
matter
fine.
how this trial goes, be killed. Sorry, I'm sure that makes you angry. I won't be dead at the end of this trial. I mean, sure, if I get convicted, will things be harder on me? Maybe I'll have to leave somewhere. I'll have to go start over. That's, I don't want that. I had a nice life here in Cyrodiil. I built up my family into what it is now, and if I'm acquitted of this trial, I can continue doing that. But more importantly for all of you, why don't we talk about the Red Hunt? I know that is something you guys care about, and that's something I could help you with.
Then start talking.
Oh, no, Taz, I know how this works. If you guys are... I'm not even asking much from you. If you're willing to testify at this trial, and just be honest. Just tell the truth. I mean, is that really so bad of me? Just tell the truth about what happened. I'll help you with the Red Hunt. Regardless of how the trial goes.
If it helps with the Red Hunt, I feel like we might have to step in.
I'm tired of making decisions that are just the lesser of two evils. We can find another way.
We can just leave. You guys just want to bail? No?
I fucking hate you.
Taz, I
Just
love
so
you.
know.
Oh, we've had some good times, haven't we? I mean, I got you out of that pinch there with, Lord Darrington and all that. Come on, we've been a team.
Whoa. Watch your mouth there, pal.
It sounds like just like another deal with the devil, and I'm not willing to make one.
Well, the torque.
Well, instead of having two deals on the table, y'all can rescue me from the hells, right? That's a thing. Tell me we
I
can
can
just
try.
end this right here and right now.
Well, we don't have any weapons currently, so.
Ravina, realistically, do we
weapons.
have anything that's going to lead us to resolving this Red Hunt situation without his help?
How do we
If
even
one
know that he
person
will help
knows-
us?
Yeah, you don't even know if the
Putting
information
a lot
is
of
going to be
faith-
valid.
Because we already deduced that he knows something.
Yeah, but we're really relying on the fact that he's the only person in all of Cyrodiil who knows anything right now.
Well, we do know that one mage knows something, and we already know how to get into his tower.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the rune.
I forgot about that.
We haven't
That's
chased
all
down
right.
the
Timot's
tower
got a
yet.
keen mind. He reminded me.
Yeah. Thanks, Timot.
No problem.
That sounded like Torque's keen mind, actually. He remembered that.
Pretty drawing.
Take some time to think about it. I know it's difficult having to tell the truth, you know. Yeah. If you can help me, I can be a great help to you.
The difficulty isn't in telling the truth, it's in dealing with you.
I mean, that's true.
I am kind of a stinker, aren't I?
I knock on the door and ask to be let out.
Well, I'll be seeing you. Don't have too much fun out there.
I spit on his cage.
Conrad just he just laughs, and the laughter just keeps growing louder and louder. You guys leave the room.
Oh, that's so weird that the farther away we get, the louder it gets. Holy crap.
He's doing it on purpose.
No.
We're back.
Okay.
Very purpose is like,
You guys are led back to your things. You pick up all of your belongings, and you are led out of the.
I'm king of the castle.
We will not make another deal with the devil.
Thor's right.
Yeah.
If we do make a deal, it is something that we all must agree on. No more making decisions without consulting each other.
I agree.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Ravina.
Fine.
Anyway, we got a party to go to.
Okay, so you guys make it back to Searidon proper. So you guys have already secured some of the cakes and pastries. Torque is going to be whipping up some food. Taz is planning to go get Bump off her Bobiffer. Is there anything else that you guys maybe, some type of other aspect you could add to this?
Let's see.
Something
Timid
that
has
would make it
entered.
epic.
Timid has a bunch of games and stuff to play being brought over.
Did you guys get logs for Garmus and Albrecht's log
Oh,
toss?
that's right. We should probably get some logs to toss.
Oh, good idea.
Fantastic.
Get some shirtless men out there throwing some shit around.
Also, I know you guys talked about it, but I don't know if a final decision was made. Are you guys inviting Erwin?
No.
I mean, do I have to go with what Theo says?
I mean, I'm kind of in Taz's camp right now.
Have we ever always respected the the wishes of one of the party members?
I mean, if you plan on it, do
Not
you
when
it.
feel-
we know what's better for
Theo,
them.
Theo can definitely not want to invite Erwin, but obviously, guys, if you guys decide otherwise, you may have to deal with consequences. Or maybe Theo, when faced with faced with Erwin, may change it. Maybe it's a good RP opportunity for Theo. But, yeah.
Consequences.
No, I meant he could, get mad at you guys. That's all I meant.
Minor consequences. JK.
I didn't mean arrested or something.
You're gonna get arrested for inviting her.
But yeah, okay. So how about you guys make your way home, and so that you can start working on everything you're doing. Ravina, you notice that when you all of you are walking home, you see Finn. Looks like he is standing out in a field alone.
Like by our house field,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk over to him, see what's going on.
As you walk over to him, you can see he's sort of running his hand through some of the crops, and sort of just trying to soak in the moment. He sees you approach, and he turns to you. Oh, Ravina. Sorry, I lost myself.
What's going on?
He looks back out into the field and up into the sky. I don't know what my future holds, to be honest. Everything I've been for Kebrel. The Forged Reaper has been a part of me for so long that I think I've forgotten who I was. Now that it's gone, I don't have a purpose.
Of course you have a purpose. Your entire life isn't Kevril. Why don't you stay here with us? You have a chance to make an entirely new life for yourself now.
But
You don't have to answer to anybody. You can do what you want to do.
He sort of exhales, looks at you, and then looks away. You really have changed, haven't you? I can't even imagine living a life like that.
Well, I mean, I couldn't either, and I didn't for a long time. Until I met these guys. When you're actually surrounded by people that you care about, it kind of changes you.
He looks back towards you, and see he, has a tear down his cheek. Says, I just want to be somewhere where I feel safe and where I feel like I belong.
You're safe here. You belong here.
He smiles at you and walks up and hugs you.
I give him a hug.
He wipes away a couple tears. And, how about we head inside and get something to eat?
That sounds like a great plan, and I'm sure Torque can whip us up something delicious.
He laughs and walks back to the house with him. Torque, what are you up to?
Oh, he said BRB in the Forge chat.
Oh shit, he did.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about Theo? What are you up to?
Just chilling, smoking my pipe, doing Theo stuff, looking at the trees, planting some flowers or something.
Okay. Okay. Anybody have any further things they want to do? Any plans for the party or anything anybody you'd like to talk to, invite, anything like that? It's up to you guys.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh God.
No.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
I have
so-
to sneeze again though.
Is the party being hosted in the Smoking Squirrel?
No, it's being
No.
hosted by the lake at the pavilion.
Oh.
Taz is gonna spend the night like walking around the what do you call it there? The thing.
The pavilion. That's what I've been calling it.
He's gonna place some magic mouths around the area to act as speakers for the next day.
Oh, that's fun.
Awesome. Okay. We can say that you guys continue, your preparations for the next day, and you guys spend the night. And the next day arrives, your final days of preparation. Yeah. This day is completely up to you guys, so we can go ahead and head to the party if you guys feel like you're ready, or if there's anything else you guys want.
Well, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
I think Torque needs to go to the store when he comes back.
Last chance for invitations.
Okay. Inviting Raza.
Raza.
I'm gonna go change my laundry. Yeah. Go to the bathroom. Be back.
Yes.
I mean, it was under the assumption that Finn's already invited, right?
Oh,
we don't have to-
absolutely.
Okay.
What Doug meant to say was, are we inviting Raza and Erwin? Everybody else in the town is invited.
Well, also, I was thinking, even like Hagamar or,
Did we invite Lorik already?
You did not.
I'm sending one to Lorik as well.
I was wondering if you guys are gonna remember it.
I'm just so involved with my friends' friends.
To be fair, I'm sure Clay would have done it, but
What happened?
he stepped away for 2 seconds.
Vecthiona
What'd I do?
sent an invite to Lorik.
Yeah. I was just gonna go get him when I was cooking. So. Okay.
Everyone's invited.
Really?
Not
The
everyone.
whole city.
Really?
This is supposed to be a big, incredible, celebratory party, like a legendary
It's a
party, right?
festival. Everybody has to be there.
The city's been taken back. There's new leadership. Comrade Kamiya's in prison. Is there any reason why anybody in the town shouldn't be invited?
No, my only thought is the paranoid thought of loose lips sink ships.
And
It's a party.
Yeah, no, you know what? Let's have fun.
Okay.
Albrecht will be there, and half the guard will be there. If something happens, it'll be fine. Right?
yes, it'll be fine.
Why are we concerned about our safety now? What happened? While I was,
I'm not-
while I was
I'm not
taking a
concerned
poop.
about-
No.
I'm not concerned about the safety particularly. It's that information lost is information gained for somebody else. And therefore, when people get drunk, they say things. And this guy's looking for us to say things. And he just met up with us to say things, And so now it's in my head. It's all in my
He
head.
won't be
Conrad
there. He'll
Kamiya's
be
in
in
prison.
He
prison.
shows
It'll
up
be
at the party.
It's stressing me out, guys.
Conrad
I-
Kamiya,
Foaming at the mouth.
king of the sea.
Vecthiona is stressed for no reason.
He runs the city.
We should
I'm
invite
always
Raza
done,
to help
You know
her
this.
relax.
It's always about the
We
red
already
hunt.
invited Raza.
Yeah,
For me,
she
it's
did
not
all
even
your
Okay, good.
Beck that is
Good.
stressing me out. It's Doug with him asking 18 times, is there anybody else you want to invite? I feel like we're missing something.
Well, no, no,
It's
no.
breaking
I
my
just
heart.
said-
I'm inviting our
I just-
Everybody's already invited my NPCs, so
okay. I'm inviting our best employee because he is our only employee. And he's been running the place for the longest time, and everyone forgets about him.
Miles is
yeah.
gonna be there for sure.
We got to give him some love. That's,
Okay,
that's
so
true.
final. Are you guys inviting Hagamar and
No.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
I mean, that's
yeah.
Taz's choice.
We are.
That's Taz's choice.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Listen. From a political standpoint,
optics?
Theo can be, he can be really upset about it, and I totally recognize that he's upset about it. But we're gonna have a celebratory festival and party for Cyrodiil, and we're not gonna have the High Counselor and the Vice Counselor there. They have to be invited.
I mean, for optics, yes, but
They don't
also
have to
I can argue the opposite. I could say, why are you inviting the principal to a school party?
Exactly. I'm with Vec. Why are we inviting the nerds?
Nerds
That
need
nerd.
love, too.
That's not what I said. Crying.
It's your fiance.
Well, think about it this way. We could use this as an opportunity to gauge how they're gonna rule Cyrodiil.
We will send invitations. Whether they come or not is their choice.
How about this? How about this? How about this? Okay. We already are feeling uncomfortable about how Hagamar and Erwin decided to execute their plan without letting us know everything that happened. Obviously lied to Theo. That's not cool. They obviously have blood on their hands because they killed people. That's okay. We know Comrade Kamiya also wants information. He wants us to testify on the situation. What happened, what didn't happen. We all feel a little squirmy about what happened anyway. If they're invited, and like Vex said, if certain mouths are open and certain things get said and other people hear it, then it's not technically us that's getting in trouble. It is what it is. And then the city can decide how they feel knowing the information, right?
Yep. Sure.
Yes.
And there you go, Theo. You can approach it as a trial without it being a trial.
Everyone's invited.
They're there for the purpose of hopefully saying some things.
Okay.
All right.
You guys finish up. Let's just say, what were you working on today, and then we'll go to the party. So, we'll start with Mark. What were you working on during the day?
You came to me right when I took a big bite of Cheez-Its.
Torque, what were you working on during the day?
I went grocery shopping, and then I took the groceries back to the tavern, and me and Lorik and some of the employees, they were helping me cook for everyone. So, and then we will take it over to the party area at party time.
Rabina, what did you do today?
For all of the groceries that Torque did or did not get, I'm also going to go to the butcher to work on like a cake or presentation for all the pets
Okay.
to eat.
Fantastic.
What did?
And what is Taz working on?
Kissing Bomba for Bobiffer.
Yeah, that too. Taz is gonna spend the day inviting people and posting stuff up in like the taverns and stuff to let people know there's a party. And then he's gonna spend time decorating for the party.
Okay, awesome. Theo?
He's just watering the trees and the plants and chilling by himself.
You're pissing on the trees? Invite the trees, dog!
I invited the trees.
Fuck yeah, dude. Maybe another forest elder will come to our party.
I'm busy.
That sounds pretty tight.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
have to be a tree.
What does Vectiona do for the day?
I'm gonna situate the to make sure that we have enough drinks to go around in the party, like refreshments, ale, mead, whatever. And then near nighttime, I'm gonna ask Taz for some clothing options.
Oh, that's funny you mentioned that. I was getting ready to bring that up. But before that, Timit, what did you work on today?
Timit was helping set up any of the gadgets and stuff at the site of the party.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Speaking of, a lot of people are dressing up for this party. So why don't we, one by one, each of you maybe at some point find your way to go shopping for a new outfit. And why don't each of you describe what's... I want this to be a special outfit that you've never worn before, so I don't want anyone to be like, I just wear a burlap sack or some shit. Okay, this is
Not Theo's style.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Theo was just gonna take all the leaves off of his clothes.
So let's go. Okay, Theo. So yeah, how do you maybe spruce yourself up for the party?
I just get all the leaves off my clothes.
Jesus.
Fantastic. Okay. How about Taz? Hello?
Matthew?
He died.
Sorry, Lauren had to emergency call me about chairs. Anyway, what's the question?
Everyone is getting dressed up tonight. So I'm wondering what each of you have decided to wear to the party. Theo has gone ahead and said that he has removed the leaves from his clothes.
Ooh, very sexy.
What are you wearing?
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna be up there rocking and rolling. So I'm gonna wear a tank top that is in the checkered color of my normal cloak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wear some assless chaps.
Oh my god.
Is it a crop top tank top?
Yeah. And some what those like high, like almost like knee-high boots with like the chains on the side of them. You know what I mean? Like the little rings.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have my hair up in a man bun, and my beard is gonna be braided.
Nice. Vectiona, what are you wearing to the party?
Well, after a lot of help with Taz in the direction I should be going and the type of shape, I'm gonna choose a longer, more classic black dress. However, it's gonna feel more like a waterfall in the skirt area, and then it's gonna have it's gonna have cut corners so that the midriff kind of shows, but not complete with the belly button, and then feathered straps.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
All right.
Pork, you've been tasked with you've cooked up everything, and now you got to dress up for the party. What are you wearing?
Torque is going to go get himself a new cloak, and the only thing I can think to say what it looks like is like end of Game of Thrones Jon Snow cloak.
Oh hell yeah!
Aligned with the pelts of the different monsters he's hunted in his off time.
That is sick.
And then
okay.
And then he asked Timit to help him remake the goggles that Timit made for him, or that he bought, the ones that let him see in the dark. And now they're like those circular rimmed fashionable sunglasses.
Oh hell.
Except instead of making things bright or making things dark, it makes things bright.
It does both. It's like transition lenses, you know what I'm saying?
Holy shit, dude, that's so cool.
So Torque looks hot as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah. Rubina, what are you wearing?
Okay, so it is going to be a long, elegant black and purple dress with gold detailing. It's got a sweetheart neckline with like these flowy sleeves. It's very elegant, very nice. Rubina doesn't wear anything like this normally, but this is like her big, like, obviously big party outfit. This is all really nice and pretty, but it's black and purple, so it still follows her normal color scheme. And then there's like this little, I'm gonna post a picture of it in a minute here, but there's like this little cut where the skirt flows. That way she can still hide a knife on her hip if she really has to.
Okay. Nice. Hell yeah.
Nice.
And finally, Timit. Timit's got to dress up. You do it.
Timit gets a one of those 6-button jackets.
Oh yeah.
That it is a purple, dark purple 6-button jacket that has a tail hanging down, and he also made himself a set of dress goggles to wear, silver dress goggles, and he is also wearing green pants and little green gloves.
Oh, Timit looks so handsome. Okay.
It's a little cutie patootie.
Pick up Timit and hold him. You guys finish your preparations and begin making your way over to the party. You guys arrive, at various times. You can see that there's already quite a turnout. Maybe some of the you actually kind of see that the party is sort of transformed into just like a party around the whole lake. You see a lot of people from the Pommel and the Halfling district, the Gnome district, all the outside of the city. Maybe there's various different, even like branching parties being set up around the lake. Kind of turned into a celebration for the whole city. But specifically, maybe Albrecht and his friends, maybe the people that you guys have personally invited, set up at the pavilion, and people flowing in and out. You guys begin like dancing and stuff. Bomboffer Vobifer shows up, and he's wearing the exact same outfit as Taz. You guys like sort of look at each other like, what? Oh, and then you laugh, and
Spider-Man pointing meme.
And he sets up and starts playing along with the rest of the band. Albrecht is sort of maybe you could tell maybe he's a little nervous, or he's frantically going around trying to make sure everything is set up properly and inviting people as they join in. As you guys settle in, maybe the first significant guest arrives, and you see Roslyn walk in.
Side note before we all start talking, the fact that you pulled in Bridgerton music for this, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
I actually just watched like all of Bridgerton with my over the past couple weeks.
Yes.
She cried
10
so
out of
many
10
times.
show.
She loves that show. Yeah.
It's so good.
I will step up, greet her.
I'll step up.
Milady.
Step up. I because I'm usually the one who's shrinking in the background, pretending I don't exist.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm really happy you could make it.
She does a little curtsy, and he says, I'm happy to make it, and you look like you're doing well.
It's not. I never look exactly like how I'm feeling, but you look amazing.
She blushes a little bit. She says, it's quite an amazing thing you guys did. Looks like the city really is going to change for the better now.
As long as the city starts becoming more united, that's our goal, really.
I can already tell that people are excited for the first time in a long time. And a lot of it has to do with you guys.
Taz is amazing.
Go talk to my friend Taz.
He's like,
Taz sneezes.
I really want you to enjoy this party, so please enjoy yourself. Maybe I can talk to you later.
Oh, yeah. I'll just go get a drink.
Absolutely.
And she walks away to find refreshment.
I put my hands at my chest like I'm trying to relax.
Did anyone witness that interaction right there? Anybody want to maybe approach Vectia and talk to her?
How far away from the drink table were you? Because I'm pouring the drinks right now. I'm passing out drinks.
I met her as soon as she basically arrived.
So I'm far away.
Yeah. It's cool. I will shrink back into the crowd.
I do not have time. I am multitasking by keeping the animals in line and preparing the food.
All good.
Okay, next, it looks like we have Timot's friends. They show up. Looks like they all actually show up together. Nedry, along with Delilah and Christy. They walk into the party. They are dressed up, but maybe a little not the latest fashion, I would say. Maybe doesn't look like this is something they do a lot, but they're at least cleaned up. And Nedry walks in, and he spots you and waves at you, Timid.
Oh, hi. Come on in.
Hi, Timid. This is quite the shindig you've got going on here.
Well, it's all thanks to Albrecht, the guard captain. He always throws the best parties.
Well, I'm sure this is gonna be something to remember, ain't that right, Delilah? And Delilah, sort of half opens her mouth, then closes it, and then sort of hurriedly walks away towards the drinks.
Oh, and I bet you'll have a lot of fun, Christy.
Oh yes, I can't wait to see what you have in store. I know that Barrio Kart, is it Barrio Kart?
Barrio Kart.
Barrio Kart. Barrio Kart. That I'm sure that will be quite successful here. So I can't wait to play some of that.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit, Timid. And they each go out to mingle throughout the party.
How much taller are these fellas than our miniature owlbear? They the same size as our owlbear?
Who?
Timot's friends.
Well, one of them is a gnome, one of them is a halfling, one of them is a human.
Oh.
Nedry, his friend, the male gnome. Delilah, the one that's being awkward right now, is a female human. And then Christy, the Barrio Kart, is female halfling.
Very good. Copy that.
After a bit, you guys hear the sound of someone's booming voice, and he says, "Where's Torque at?" And you can hear, and then you see Garmus has arrived at the park.
My bestest buddy, Garmus.
As soon as he sees you, he gives you a hug. And, he says, "We've got unfinished business, Torque."
Yes, but before we can finish our business of barrel throwing, we have to eat. Dinner, then fun.
Yes, I'll eat you under the table. I mean...
What?
Whoa!
You'll be under the table after I'm done eating.
Whoa.
Oh my. Garmus has no fucking chill, dude. Holy shit, bro.
I guess we'll find out who's the better eater tonight.
I'm hungry. Lead me to the food.
Torque just kind of takes him towards the pavilion where he's still getting stuff arranged. And now we found Torque's love interest.
It's been Garmus this whole time.
He's been right under our noses.
Right under the table.
A few moments go by, and the door.
The crowd parts.
A very large carriage appears, and the doors of the carriage swing open, and out steps Hagumar. He walks down from the carriage with his arms behind his back. He looks around, and Albrecht actually sees him, walks up to him, and holds out his hand. They shake hands. If anyone is paying attention, you guys can see that they exchange a few words. They're having a brief conversation, and then they shake hands again, and Hagamar enters the party. Does anyone approach him?
I approach him and welcome him to the party. I give him a drink.
He accepts your drink and says, good to see that you're a part of this. It's a chance for Cyrodiil to come together and heal.
Yes, I think a party is exactly what everybody needed.
I couldn't agree more. He holds up his drink to you and takes a sip. Says,
Jab him up.
Not this time.
He says, so anything special planned for tonight?
Oh, there's gonna be a show tonight. You just wait.
Good to hear. And, again, I do want to express the gratitude that the Chancellor's office feels towards you and the rest of the Sentinels. You and your continued partnership with them is a great boon to the city.
I hold my drink up and I say, here's to a new hope for Cyrodiil. And I cheers him and we drink.
He clinks your glass and he drinks. He downs his glass and he says, well, I guess I should find the bar. He walks away. Then another carriage pulls up, and the doors open,
It's Lorik.
and out walks Erwin walks out of the carriage, and when she enters, there's a lot of hubbub. People are greeting her. You can tell a very positive welcome to the party from everyone that's not a Sentinel. And but anyone who's paying attention can see that maybe she has a concerned look on her face, pained look on her face, sort of feigning, her smile as she greets people. But yeah, she walks in. Would anyone like to approach her?
I will greet her.
Oh.
Oh, Vexiona, good to see you. It's I think this is wonderful what all of you are doing. This is very important for the city to come together and heal right now. It's something that we all must do.
Absolutely. You and everybody else who's come, this is a sign of unity. This is a sign of everyone coming together, healing. And, I just want you guys to enjoy yourself.
How's Theo been?
He's been spending a lot of time with the trees. I think he's needing to think this about.
No, I definitely understand. If you see him, and I haven't seen him, then, please let him know that, I would like to speak with him.
Absolutely.
And she...
Go tell him yourself.
She thanks
Tiny
you,
bitch.
and, well, she said, if you see him before I see him.
I know.
And she, sort of, bids adieu, and...
She bids
That's
goo?
that's a B
bit
plot
of goo.
joke. That's a B plot joke. I said bid adieu, and then Fiona was like, a bit of goo.
She was trying to intimidate the fancy people, but she couldn't because she was 10.
Yeah. She bids adieu to Vexiona and begins mingling into the party with the various, city people.
Yeah.
I think everyone has arrived at the party, correct?
I think so.
Lork, why don't we have Lork show up? He helped Torque with, Koken, but then he went and, got his best dress on. He has a flowing white robe with some pale blue symbols about it. Very intricate staff. he walks in with cool shoes.
Motherfucker.
Fuzzy shoes.
And also some very cool shoes.
Yeah, he walks in. A couple of the people greet him as he enters.
You look so handsome, buddy.
Oh, you do too, Torque. Oh, what a... Wow, I've never seen you dressed like that. You look so regal.
Oh, thank you. I gotta be honest, it's a little uncomfortable, and I think after dinner I'm gonna take it off so I could go swimming in the lake.
That sounds very fun. I'd like to join you.
Yes. No sneaking food from the bar until everybody's been served, Lorik.
Sure. Torque. I'm gonna go talk to some people by the food over there. He sort of like shimmies away, kind of sneakily, but with his staff, with his walking stick. And he goes over.
That bastard, no spoiling my dinner. Worked hard for this.
Yeah, so I think everyone has arrived at the party. Everyone you guys invited. Again, as you know, there's, you guys can see, like, and as the night goes on, okay, let's. As the night goes on, maybe the area around the city just like keeps growing. Just like a lot of people, you can see there's a lot of entertainment going on. There's even some pop-up shows of people providing entertainment, some fire dancers, or various other things. It looks like the city's really coming together right now. Is there anyone who'd you guys? This is up to you guys. You guys, any mingling you guys want to do?
Mingling.
Is the cake whisperer here?
Did you invite her?
Well, yeah, I invited everybody.
As the party's going on, you notice that a large carriage pulls up, and
The largest carriage of all.
the doors swing open, and some cakes are being unloaded, along with pastries being delivered by the cake whisperer herself, Alina.
I give her a deep bow and I say, "My lady."
Oh.
Oh, Taz. Yes, I brought everything you requested, and she hands you an extra box. Everything you request, and takes the rest of the boxes and pastries and cakes over to set up for the general area.
I set them up with her, and then when we're done, I say, "Are you staying for the rest of the party?"
He says, I would like that, actually.
As would I. May I have your first dance?
She sort of holds up her hand to her mouth, like to sort of like, and then holds her hand out to you, and she lets you take her to the dance floor.
All right.
Where's Winfang?
Winfang pulls up.
Or Viola.
Torque did not invite Winfang. Or any of them.
You son of a bitch!
Torque did invite Baby Mario.
Hey guys, it's me, Winfang!
Winfang pulls up, smoking a cigarette, somehow also pregnant.
Again.
This is Baby Luigi!
It's a me!
Hey, yo, it's on me.
Just drops off Baby Mario. He's like, it's your weekend. Bye. Just leave.
Fuck.
By the way, for lore purposes, Penelope is the mother of Baby Mario.
She's
Allegedly.
not invited.
That fixes a lot of
She was She's able to travel from the other city we met her in at first in less than 24 hours just to be here. You said invite everybody we know.
Theo, what are you doing at the party?
Where's the gambling table at?
It is, it is set up, maybe in this area over here.
So we're doing horse races?
You happen to notice, you see Erwin walking around. She's maybe about 30 feet from you, but you notice she hasn't noticed you yet.
Good.
But she may notice you.
Oh, well. She can do whatever she wants.
After a particularly big win from you, and you let out a cheer, Erwin does catch sight of you, and she walks over and stands next to you and just watches for a bit, trying to gauge your reaction.
I don't even make it seem as if I didn't even notice she's standing there, I guess I should say.
After a couple more turns of the machine, she says, Theo, I was hoping we could have a private word.
What's up?
I am so uncomfortable right now.
Would you like to join me over here?
I'm gambling. You can talk to me right here.
Christ.
Jeez.
I want to die.
man.
I
I'm
want to
so
die. Somebody
uncomfortable.
kill me.
Theo, I haven't heard from you the past couple days. Have you been all right?
Yeah, I've been just big chilling, you know?
I had a lot of time to think recently about everything and what's important to me and to the city, and I was been thinking about you a lot. And I do want to say that I understand why you're upset, and first of all, I just want to say that I'm sorry, and you didn't deserve to be treated that way, and there's nothing you should have done differently. It was wrong of me to not trust you.
Yep. Correct. Yep.
And I regret how a lot of things turned out. I was hoping that maybe we could start over.
Maybe another day.
Theo, I do want you to know that I still love you, and take all the time you need. And if anything is possible in the future, I would like that very much.
Okay.
He sort of waits a little bit and then notices you go back to your gambling. He wipes a tear from her eye and walks away.
Yahtzee!
Jesus. I was so big.
Angry.
Damn.
I imagine Theo wins as she walks away, and that's why he yells Yahtzee.
Jesus Christ, you are the worst.
Yeah.
I'm the worst!
It was just painful to listen to.
Sucks.
It was just painful.
Timmit, you can hear while you're working on what you're doing, mingling with the party. You can hear a large crash and you notice that over by the Barrio Kart table, Christy looks like she's had a bit too much to drink and has fallen over.
Oh no!
And she's singing, but maybe she's gotten a little carried away.
Timid is going to grab a glass of water, or a cup of water, or a mug of water, and make his way over to Christy.
Oh, Timid, why don't you join us?
Yeah, okay. Here's some water. I noticed you fell over.
She starts to gulp it down, then she spits it out, and she says, This is some pretty bad liquor."
I told you it's water.
Oh, you did. Oh, well, clumsy me.
Yeah, are you guys having a good time?
Oh, yeah, having the best time. Oh, I'm feeling a little lightheaded, though.
Oh yeah? Did you eat anything?
Not in a long time.
Oh, you should probably be eating something if you're gonna be drinking.
Where's the food at?
It's right over here. And then Timot's going to guide her over to the smorgasbord of food that Torque prepared and the cooks prepared.
Hey, don't be touching my food yet. It's not ready.
Oh, where's the appetizers, Torque?
Torque reaches into his bag, pulls out a fish.
Oh, well, I guess that'll have to do. Here, Christy. Torque makes good fish, even though this one looks raw.
Hold on. I just hold it over the campfire for a second. Here you go.
You hand her the fish, and she just immediately just bites into it. Oh, that's pretty good.
Barrel.
Timid, where's the... I hear some fireworks or something. Where are they at?
They're just by the lake, by the gazebo.
Take me there.
Okay. All right. And Timid's gonna lead her to the gazebo, where they are finishing setting up the firework display.
Timid. You know that, man, Delilah's been so weird ever since you showed up yesterday.
Huh. I don't know why that is.
Damn it.
What?
Really don't know why she's that.
No, I have no idea.
Damn it. She likes you, Timid.
Oh, well, I like her too. She's very smart.
No, I mean and then she holds up one of her fingers and makes a circle with the other hand and
Oh!
she likes you.
Like she wants to build. Oh.
Yeah, idiot.
Oh well, I've never been good at noticing things like that.
I know, right? It's like when all that stuff happened with your student, and man, I always felt bad how that turned out.
Yeah, it was a real shame what happened. Felix was a bright one.
Always felt bad about that, because all the fireworks and stuff that supposed to happen, and I don't know. It's a shame what happened,
Wait, I'm sorry. Fireworks that were supposed to happen.
Yeah, don't you? Pretty sure I told you. I set up some fireworks to make the show bigger.
Wait, you what?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
What do you mean? I wanted everything to go good.
I didn't have any fireworks on my specifications.
No, you're wrong. No, you definitely did.
I didn't. I looked the night before and everything was fine. And I didn't check in the morning because I had done it the night before. Did you tinker with it when I was gone?
Only a little bit. I didn't like do much to it. Timid, come on. It was nothing much. We got a little fireworks, you know.
It wasn't nothing. Christy, are you telling me that you added explosives to my students'
Explosives?
device?
No, God, no. Explosives? Just some fireworks.
The debris from the fireworks caught in the fuel line and caused the catastrophic failure. If I had known that the fireworks were there, I would have been able to at least make sure that they were placed in a way that it wouldn't cause an explosion.
No, I'm pretty sure they were there already.
I would have known if there were fireworks there. I am a very thorough person.
Well, if
I
you say so.
have what they say is a keen mind, Christy. Are you?
That is true. You do have that keen mind of yours. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal.
Not a big. Somebody died, Christy.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault.
Christy, if you put fireworks onto a project without telling anyone, and somebody died because the fireworks exploded, it might be your fault.
Timid. And then she just passes out.
Timid's gonna
Are
walk
you
over
close
to
enough
where.
to hear this?
If
If
anyone was
the
near the
assumption
gazebo.
he went to like kind of like a secluded spot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If anyone is watching towards the gazebo, you now see a gnome in a very nice getup with tears streaming down his face, walking back towards the other two from university. So back towards where the Barrio cart would be, where Delilah and Nedry would be.
Timid, is everything okay?
I don't think so.
Wait, what's happening?
I need to go talk to some people real quick.
Okay, let me know if anything is getting out of hand. You know that we're here for you.
Okay.
Timid, this is fun. Are you joining us?
Can I talk to you guys real quick?
Yeah, of course. And Delilah, she puts down her drink and joins you, Nedry, and you guys maybe go off to the side together.
Yeah. So, I was just showing, Christy the fireworks, and, she had mentioned something that I didn't know about before, and I was wondering if you guys had any idea about it, but she mentioned how it was a shame about the fireworks that were on Felix's project.
What?
I didn't put fireworks on his project. I think Christy did and didn't tell anyone because she wanted to add some pizzazz or something.
So she put the fireworks on there, which caused the explosion. Timid, you know what that means, right?
It means
It's not your fault.
yeah.
Nedry,
still-
go ahead. Oh, sorry.
It still kind of feels like it's my fault. I should have still done a check in the morning, but I didn't.
Nedry
I
stops you, places both of his hands on each of your shoulders. He looks you in the eye. Emmett, it's not your fault. I've always known it. Delilah and we've both known it was never your fault. Or we believed it was never your fault, and now we know for sure. Emmett, you don't have to keep beating yourself up about this. It wasn't your fault, friend. And he pulls you in for a hug.
Yeah, Timot's gonna cry and hug him, I guess.
and hug him, I guess.
Oh,
I guess.
disgusting.
You can see Delilah, she's crying, and after a moment, she just hugs both of you as well.
Yeah,
And
Timot will let her hug.
he says, I always believed in you, Timot. I believed in you. All Nedry and her are both crying as well, as you.
All right.
Robin Williams gets cast as Nedry.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Okay. Who else do we need to get to? Oh yeah, so you guys, it's about that time you guys decide to have the old barrel throwing competition. Okay.
We haven't had dinner yet. Were you kidding me?
Okay, well, hey, Torque, go ahead. You let me know when dinner's ready.
Okay. Torque is going to clink some glasses together.
Ting, ting, ting,
I would
ting,
like
ting,
to.
ting, 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 ting.
Ting, 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 ting.
Before dinner, I would like to say some things. I know that this is a party to celebrate a new day for Cyrodiil, but I want to take a moment to celebrate my friends, my family. We've been through hell together. We've made each other laugh and cry. We've hurt each other. We've held each other as we mourn the loss of friends. We've stood for one another when we didn't think we were strong enough or good enough. I spent all night trying to think of a new recipe to make for everyone, but I kept coming back to that menu we served at the Food Wars. When I think back to that night, I remember the joy I felt when we worked as a team, you guys supporting my goals, and most of all, we forgot about all the pain for a little while. But the road has been hard, and it won't get any easier. But I just wanted to take a moment for all of us to remember why we do what we do. I love you all very much. Please enjoy the dancing lobsters and veggie melts, and most of all, Mike's famous fish sticks. And Torque has all the animals that have opposable thumbs help him serve the Sentinels at the table. Steven taking plates to quite a few, the Sentinels and their dates. And then when he takes the lid off of the plate for Albrecht and Ravina, the fish is raw. And then Yoshi lands on Ravina's shoulder to cook the fish sticks for them.
Aww.
That's
Aw.
adorable.
That's wonderful. Everyone cheers the food, and you guys all dig in together. Just one big family eating. Yeah, that was nice. Okay. So yeah, Albrecht sitting next to Ravina. He smiles at you and he says, "So, are you having a good night at the party?"
Yeah. Having a good night. Glad to see everybody here. Getting all emotional from Torque.
I know that was quite wonderful. You have some very good friends.
I wouldn't be here without them.
Vectiona, you notice Raza is seated a bit a ways from you. Have you decided if you're going to approach her again for the party?
Yes. But I'm too busy eating now. Hello.
Okay. Sounds good.
Jesus Christ.
Timid, you've finished up with your two friends. They've shared in some memories with you. Maybe you guys are talking about sort of like a release from a buildup, like a dam. You guys have maybe laid bare some of your emotions and maybe some memories of the past. You guys are joking about how things were before, and they're talking about maybe how things will be in the future. Are you gonna just process that for the night, or you want to go? Is there anyone in the Sentinels you want to go to and talk about?
I think he's gonna process it for now.
Who haven't we heard from in a while? Matt, what are you up to?
Taz's big thing is after dinner. If anybody else has anything they want to do before that, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go as soon as I finish my plate, of course. I'm gonna give her time to finish hers, maybe get through some really savory bits. I'm gonna ask for Raza's attention, and take her off to the side a bit.
Vectiona, yeah. That was quite a meal, wasn't it?
Pork has a way with cooking. I have no idea how he does it, especially with his hands being so long.
You better hope Spork didn't hear you say that.
She's a bit a ways.
You look back to the head of the Sentinel table and you see Torque looking at his hands. Just a tear rolls down. What are these hands good for?
Raza laughs at your joke and he says, what are your plans now?
We're still trying to take care of the city. How's Mordai?
He's been tough lately on him. He's still strong and trying to make do. He's not happy about I've been making him take more days off from work. You know how much he likes to work, but he's still strong. He's doing okay.
So he's not talking about retirement just yet, prolonging as much as he can, huh?
Well, he thinks he's not talking about retirement, but he will be retiring soon, and I'll make sure of it.
He's already hired Ravina.
He's earned a good retirement.
Hey, listen, I know that I let things fall apart, and you didn't deserve that.
Well, I've done some thinking too, and you're right. It's tough to be who you are and have the responsibilities that you have, and to have a life outside of that. So I don't hold any ill will against you for that.
Yeah, but you're the person who's experienced the most of my ugly side, the restless nights, the sleepless nights that I've had, and you would see it and you would hold me and you would comfort me. And what did I deliver back? I didn't, and that is my fault. So you deserve honesty, loyalty, support. Honestly, you deserve the world, and I really miss you.
He smiles when you say that, and he reaches out and grabs your hand. I miss you too. Things haven't been the same lately, and I find myself thinking about you and, praying that you're all right. And it's, I do wish we could go back to how things were.
I squeeze her hand and I continue. I didn't know if you would have missed me, or even if you wanted to talk to me again. But I want everything to do with you. I'm just so scared of losing you, in the way that I have before. And in a way, I've already lost. I thought I already lost you because I pushed you away so roughly. If there is still a chance, can I be in your arms again?
She's like full on crying now, and you know me so well, of course, Beck. And she embraces you, kisses you.
I return the affection.
Yay!
After you guys,
Huge!
finish,
That's fucking huge!
Raza wipes some tears away and says, how about we have a dance?
I was just about to ask you that.
She laughs and leads you out onto the dance floor. And you guys begin dancing together.
Yay!
Yeah! Fucking goated!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so everyone is, Taz, you said you had something after dinner?
Yeah. As like dinner starts to wrap up, I grab Von Bopper, Bill Biffer, and the other Bard boys that we've invited, and I say, let's get this party started. And I use my inspiration to cast a major image, and I like get some basically like candle lights around the edges of the lake, and some like lights coming out of the waterfall, and some like dancing sea animals, some turtles and some dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a dragon eventually, and I cast fly on all of them, and we start our major performance over the lake in the light show.
Bon Boffer Bobiffer, along with basically every bard in Cyrodiil, at various points around the lake, begin playing music together. The lights are appearing and lighting up the lake, sky all around. You hear a lot of oohs and ahs from everyone, and it just, you can see the joy in a lot of people around the city. Yeah, it's a very touching moment. You can see various couples and people embracing. Ravina, you have been going throughout the party, talking with people. Albrecht's been pretty busy, but at one point, one of Albrecht's guards approaches you. He says, Ravina, Albrecht wanted to see you.
Where?
He's out by the lake.
Okay.
Lake. Uh-oh.
You go ahead and head out towards the lake?
Yeah.
He's out by the edge of the lake. You walk out, find him standing alone. You approach, find him staring out across, looking towards the walls of the city. He's actually pretty lost in thought. He doesn't notice you even standing beside him.
What you looking at?
You sort of startle him a bit, and Ravina, sorry, didn't even see you there. Boy, it's... he looks back towards the party. It's a wonderful night, isn't it?
It is. You know, we didn't exactly think that we were going to get involved with Cyrodian politics or anything like that, but, you know, if it ends up being better for the city, then at least we did what we can.
Absolutely. He looks back towards the walls. Says, you know, when I was a boy, my father used to take me to this very spot. We would fish together. I don't think I really appreciated those times like I should have. I more interested in those walls. Sort of points. He chuckles to himself. You know, they seemed almost magical to me. My father had just become head of the City Watch, which really made him a god in my mind. That someone like my father could have mastery such structures, would be entrusted to watch over everyone within them. It was all I ever wanted, to be like him in that way. He was my hero.
And look at you, head of the guard now. Your father would be very proud.
Yeah. He exhales. You can really feel his nerves. You know, when I became head of the City Watch, I did feel accomplished. It was a goal that I had strived for ever since I was a child, but I didn't really feel fulfilled. And I found myself thinking more and more about my father. I found myself thinking about those times that we went fishing together. You see, when we would sit out here, it wasn't the City Watch that he would talk about, the criminals he caught, the people he met. All he wanted to talk about was my mother. Stories about how they met and the love they shared. Dreams he had for us. Even after my mother died, he still spoke of her as if she was still there. Forever a part of him. And up until he passed away, he never stopped loving her, and it was strong as the day he met her. Albrecht turns towards you. My whole life, I grew up wanting to be just like my father. I thought that meant rising through the ranks and earning respect, becoming head of the City Watch, but as I laid in that jail cell, I realized that everything I thought my father was, everything I wanted to be, it was love that truly mattered. You are what truly matters. Ravina, from the moment I met you, I've been crazy about you. You are the first thought as I wake and my last before I sleep. You are what gives me purpose. Albrecht falls to a knee and pulls out a ring from his pocket.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the future holds. I just know that I want to face it together, and I love you with all my heart, Ravina. Will you marry me?
Marina's actually gonna cry. She's actually crying right now. She doesn't cry, but she's crying right now. And she's gonna not say yes immediately, but she picks up the ring. She kind of takes a couple of deep breaths and realizes who she is, and kind of shakes her head a little bit, wipes the tears away, smiles, and then says, "Yes, of course," and then puts the ring on.
He stands up and embraces you, gives you a kiss, and you now notice that there were a bunch of maybe his guards around him, you know, they kind of knew it was coming. Everybody erupts in a big cheer, and guys, he shouts out, "I'm getting married!"
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Fucking goated.
There's fireworks.
Y'all thought that this was gonna be the most legendary party? Just wait till the wedding.
Oh my.
Pew 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 pew.
Cannonball.
Taz, I believe you have a special cake.
When they go back to their table, their special cake is waiting for them.
There's a special
They
cake?
go back to the pavilion. Yes. Are you
What's the
back at
cake?
the pavilion?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, we're back at the pavilion.
You go back to the pavilion and you see the table, and on the table there is a small strawberry cake with a heart on it that says Ravina and Albrecht.
Aw, okay. I love it.
It's secret cake.
Yay!
Everybody is dancing, and you know, you guys are all celebrating. One by one, each of you, you know, learn news. How do each of you react? You know, we know Taz's reaction. How's everybody else reacting?
I hug them both
I don't know.
so tightly that they need to see a chiropractor.
He was too busy
Oh
gambling,
my.
he didn't notice.
I congratulate them both. And say if they ever need an ordained minister, I can do it.
What about Timot?
He might still be on that phone call. that he
Oh,
said.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Theo, eventually you do hear about the engagement, in spite of your gambling.
Woo. Go them. Woo.
Don't be bitter.
Hopefully Albrecht doesn't fake his death and then try and become the leader of the city.
Bad.
The closest introspection we've gotten thus far, though.
That was the most words you said about it.
I am so excited. I look at Garmus and I say, "To hell with these barrels!" And I pick him up and I throw him into the water.
He says, "Hell yeah, brother!" And he starts picking up the barrels and throwing them into you.
No, I
think
pick
I'm
up
throwing them
Garmus.
faster.
I throw Garmus into the water, and then I'm coming.
He laughs, and you guys
Oh
all
Lord, he coming.
celebrate in the lake together. Then there's a break in the action. Bomboffer Bobiffer stands up. He says, "I'd like to make a toast to everyone. You know, this last week has been a trying time for everyone in the city, and it's to heroes like the Sentinels of New Hope that we have a bright future ahead of us. And one thing I learned when I was there in front of Conrad Kamiya, fighting, trying to save the city, I learned that the city can be saved with just a kiss. A chain of kisses."
Oh.
And he begins to play.
Oh God.
Where the shadows fall, a whisper of love can mend it all. From the cobbled streets to the castle grand, a touch of warmth from hand to hand. When the night is cold and the days are long, love's gentle touch makes us strong. A kiss on the cheek, a hug so tight, turns the darkest days into light. binding us tight through the darkest days and the coldest night. Chain of kisses, heart to heart. Together we'll mend what's torn apart.
You guys listen to the music. Everybody's dancing together. Raza and Vectiona, Albrecht and Ravina, Pork and Garmus in the water.
Ah, so good.
Timit is sitting arm in arm. Maybe Timit and Nedry are sitting next to each other with their arms around each shoulders, just drinking and celebrating. Theo is perhaps trying to distract himself with the gambling and doesn't really want to think about anything that's happening. That's everyone, right? Oh, Taz. Taz is dancing with Alina, the cake whisperer. Yeah. Unless there's anything else anybody want to do, I think that'd be a good place to end it.
What a great party.
Greatest
Wow.
party ever.
Fucking goated. Chain of kisses.
This is the best song ever.
It's a sweet
Torque looks
song.
over to Garmus. This guy was just singing about how I was an orphan a couple days ago, but this is pretty beautiful. I gotta say that.
Well, you'll never be an orphan in this city. We're all your family, Torque.
The power of friendship prevails again.
Okay, so yeah, good session, everyone. Damn,
Yay.
that Albrecht speech really got me, didn't it? Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
body. I didn't
so
even
emotional.
Yeah.
fucking got his ass.
Damn, it was.
You know,
was
I
lit.
don't even know how this campaign is gonna end, but if the ending tagline and our final outro doesn't say in some way, shape, or form, the power of friendship prevails again, the whole campaign's a waste.
Chain of kisses, power of friendship.
The power
Chain
of
of kisses.
Big smooches. Yeah.
again.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's a perfect place to end it. I'm really happy with how the party went. I know someone couldn't make the 25th. Who was that? Was that you, Clay?
That's me.
Okay. Well, we'll plan for the 25th for the next session. If anybody else has an issue with that, just let me know.
The 25th I can't make as well.
Okay. Let's do the first. Is the first bad for anyone?
I don't think so.
No.
I
I have
think
two.
that works.
I have two fantasy drafts on the 25th. That's why I can't make it.
I think you did mention that. No one has a problem with the first?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I can see.
Wow. Oh, let me hand out some mega inspirations. Okay.
Hell
Timid.
yeah.
Timid, obvious.
Go to
Fantastic.
Timid.
10 out of 10, Timid.
Vectiona, holy crap. That conversation with Raza was amazing.
I cried for that one.
Yeah.
I've had it written down for 2 weeks.
Mega inspiration. Holy crap.
Yay!
Go to
That was
Vectiona.
not the turn that I thought was gonna happen with that.
Vectiona probably had it written down in her journal for a long time. She was just like, these are my inconveniences, these are my flaws.
I think. Tough to say. I want to hand out one more inspiration. Anybody have any ideas who should?
Torque for his speech.
He was in my mind, yes. It was between him and Ravina, not for the Albrecht, but for the Finn talk she had. I think I'll go Torque. Torque, you get ultimate inspiration.
Go to Torque.
The ultimate.
Torque ultimate speech.
Put this out there right now. If you make that boy leave this party, I will forever be angry with you.
I have to go back and watch
I have
that.
now done everything possible to keep Finn around, and I swear to God, if you make him just disappear for whatever reason, I'm gonna be so mad at you. We have trauma bonded, okay?
Yikes.
He's like my brother. Do not let him leave,
Hold on,
please.
I've got to delete some notes here. 1 second.
This
No!
is literally villain origin story, bro. That's how it works. Like, you know, we all write backstories at the beginning and they're just kind of like shitty. You've experienced it. Now you're gonna be
This
double
is Finn's
hero.
backstory.
Yeah.
Ravina will become the ultimate villain if Finn becomes the villain.
Oh
The
snap!
true villain.
New campaign.
No!
Someone can play
Ravina's
Finn,
on a rampage.
and Ravina's the big bad evil guy. Okay, well, fantastic stream, everyone. Thank you so much for playing. I had a great stream. It was awesome. We will be back in 3 weeks. 3 weeks on September 1st. So I will
Alright.
see you all
Is
later. Let's end the
Is
stream.
that week 1 or is September 8th week 1?
Of football?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think September 8th is week 1.
September 8th.
Okay, well, we're playing the first. So I'm going to end stream. Bye, stream. Bye.
Bye.